I'm a pro racing driver, and today I'm challenging a pro sim driver to a race. But where we're both used to racing on circuits, today we're racing on a rally stage, somewhere neither of us are comfortable. This is James Baldwin, world's fastest gamer and now pro esports driver for Mercedes. He is lightning quick on the sim, whatever the game, and in the real world. Now, we did this a while back with our normal guy, Callum, who at the time was a complete beginner. Now he's been sim racing for 2 years and is a racing driver, or so he says. We're going to be completing a stage of the Croatia Rally in a Toyota hybrid WRC car, a proper weapon. We could be in at the deep end here. Thanks to EA Sports WRC for sponsoring this video, and more about that later. Well look, as it's my sim, I'm the oldest, we're in my office, and I have the least sim racing experience. Even though I'm not making excuses, I'm going to go first. We soon realised that we could be a bit crashy on the rally stage, so agreed that we would each get 5 goes at a timed run. Fastest time wins. And from our first attempts, things weren't looking good.
This is a gravel rally in Croatia. Have you driven this before, Scott?
I've not driven it before, but I have been to Croatia on holiday.
Okay.
So
that should come in handy.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know all about the road surfaces over there, so that's good. Watch this, lads.
At least it's asphalt, you know?
So this is the current Toyota WRC
Look at the wing mirrors.
rally car. Look at the aero, look at that wing.
Yeah, it's a machine, isn't it? Oh, here we
Oh, it's
go.
off!
Oh no.
How's it feel?
Well, it's much harder than. Have I done a lap yet?
No.
Is that not a thing in rallying?
Maybe you've done
Oh,
sector
heaven.
one.
It's hard, isn't it? That's why they. It's true that rally drivers are probably the most talented.
Do you reckon?
Well, you know what? The thing that I really like about circuit driving is that you've only got about 10 corners,
Yeah.
and they're all the same every lap.
Yeah.
I will say though, it feels realistic.
Yeah?
We dives down on the nose when you get on the brakes, turn it in, nice little slide there,
4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive. Throughout my first run, I essentially had to brake for every corner. Then as I got closer and could see through the corner, I could make a better guess at the speed I could carry, completely neglecting to listen to the pace notes. And this was working until it wasn't.
80, 6 right to the crest. Oh, that's very
You know what, I thought I was doing well then with the pace notes, and then I just fell off a cliff. Okay, my mid-practice run summary, rallying is quite difficult, but lots of fun. This was a big change for me. Circuit racing relies on building up technique and rhythm over many laps of the same circuit. This stage was 5 miles long, and I'd never seen it before, so you're purely relying on gut feel, and of course, the pace notes. It was tricky. No, I thought it was.
That one is.
Yay!
Nice.
Hey, that was quite good. 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
That's a good
38.
slide at the end. Okay, my goal this time is just to stay on the track. I'm going to take it a bit easier.
You know, when you were doing Spa last year, you've done a lot, every single one of those corners you've done a lot of times before you have to do it in anger.
Yeah. The same with you in the caterum, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
I'm guessing you went on the sim before you went.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you knew it. But you were saying that some of the racing you did back in the day, not to call out that you're older than us, but like there wasn't the sim, right?
Sims did not exist, no. Or they were that kind of thing that was like only the F1 teams had. So, you know, all drivers didn't have one back then. So
Yeah.
you just had to go there and like walk around and do your track walk, try and understand where to go, and do it the proper way, mate.
Oh,
No!
You went in that hole last time.
That one really sneaks up on you. Remember that one.
You almost took out the clubhouse there.
Okay, that's a 5-minute 20.5.
That's all right.
5 minutes 20, 30-second penalty. Didn't not go off the track.
So you got a 30-second penalty where you had a really big off.
Callum hopped in and gave it his usual dose of enthusiasm and overdriving, which of course was entertaining to watch. Callum is the most competitive person that I know,
Really?
apart from me.
I'm really competitive, but I'm not that good. That's the problem.
That is the problem. I don't want to make excuses for myself, but you are extremely fast in a simulator, whatever game you go in. You're extremely fast in a real racing car. He's done a year of racing in the real world. He spends about 50 hours a week in the simulator as well. The dynamics of the car are really good. It feels like a proper car. But the problem with us is that we're taking circuit driving technique into a rally car, where on a circuit you are driving at 100% all the time, because you know where the track goes.
Yes. Yeah.
Whereas in rallying, I do think you're probably going to have to give a bit of a margin, right?
Like 80%. Yeah.
Yeah, because when you see circuit drivers go into rallying, they're quick, but they crash a lot.
Right, do I get one more go?
You get one more go, yeah.
I was only a second down at the end.
Go 6 right, 50, slide left, tightens.
In circuit racing, it's pretty like clear what you do, like with braking, the technique, and your trail brake and all that stuff. But with this, it's like, is there really a technique, or is it just like, just find your way through it as quick as possible? Do you know what I mean?
The last time that we went rallying, we went to Silverstone Rally School. First corner, he buries it in the trees. There's a mini bit going downhill. He got on the brakes and just went straight on into the trees.
I've gone deep.
520.
0.3 off. I was 5 seconds up until I went in the wall.
That's close, mate.
That is close.
This is when James hops in and does a 4-minute something.
Before James hops in, let me explain why we are in WRC. This is a new WRC game by EA and Codemasters, and they have been working on the dynamic handling system in the game to create great feeling handling characteristics, testing you whether you're a beginner or hardcore sim racer. What's mad is that you can actually build your own WRC car, designing it to meet your driving style, as well as creating your own livery to look the part. James got in and surprisingly wasn't immediately rapid, like he usually is, but you could see he was learning way faster than Callum and I.
Because esports driving, I mean, you say this all the time about sim racing, and esports is the most of that. It's like, use every single inch of track.
Not
the
here,
game
though.
will let you get away with.
I'm going to be using just the middle bit, and
So
that's it.
he cut back then, that was nice. Oh, Callum, I thought we might have a chance on this.
We've
Put
got
him
no
in a
chance.
different environment, get him rallying. It's true, he is just naturally better than us.
Clubhouse.
Oh,
How
we
did he
both
get
went
round
off there. He's had 2 goes of watching where...
Do you know what I'm finding though? I'm finding I'm overcorrecting, which is really not good. I find that when I'm super. Oh no. This is it. This is a big one.
I think the overcorrection is because it's four-wheel drive, and
Yeah.
you're used to rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because I'm finding smoother like this is a bit better.
The most interesting thing about James's driving was how fast he iterated. As he was learning about the car and the grip of the stage, his steering inputs were much smoother. He was short shifting to get better exits, and his overall technique was getting more and more refined. You know, when we talk about mental capacity with racing drivers, he's got good mental capacity.
4:46.
Oh my God.
Is that good? That's what.
40 seconds up.
No,
He didn't go off.
Ah, so you lot reset.
But I think it's because we're having to be so reactive. Whereas I imagine if you're a really good rally driver, you'll see a corner, you'll hear a call, and you'll know roughly what speed you need to carry in.
Yeah.
Whereas we're just having to react to the road in front of us.
Yeah.
And we're probably overslowing and changing too many gears.
I agree. Yeah.
I've done lots of gear changes. No!
You saved
Well
it.
saved.
No! Come on! I
That
didn't
was-
think.
One little trick.
I've done it!
Oh, goodness.
This hairpin, man.
Creeps up.
For Scott, as soon as he starts talking, it's game over. But when he's in the zone, it's actually going really well.
I'm an old man, I can't. I raced before radios happened. I can't do both.
Just looking at pit boards, and that was it.
Yeah, once a lap.
4:41.
So he's beat you.
He's 5 seconds
Right,
quicker
get
on that
out.
one.
I think that's enough. That's enough.
On Callum's third run, he started badly, but was reeling in my time on the back half of the stage, driving really well. But we knew this was too good to be true. So, with one corner left of the stage, it all unravelled.
Definitely flat to this.
Yeah,
It's nearly flat.
This is all flat, yeah.
Oh!
Terminal!
He's Romeo.
The first DNF! I didn't know that was possible.
that scared the crap out of me.
Callum, what was it like experiencing 364G?
Big one.
Weird thing whenever I've driven a four-wheel drive car is when you feel the front diff like lock up, you can feel that in the wheel, and this is like, it's weird, it drags it across the track.
You have too much throttle, it pushes on.
Like pull, But how do you know how fast to go through the corner?
I don't know. I'm looking at a lot of these numbers though, to be honest.
I'm looking at the colour of the number really. The redder it goes, I need to get on the brakes. If it's green, flat out.
It's so funny how we all learn differently because you're looking at the colour. I didn't even know there were different colours. I'm just looking at the number and then saying, okay, I should probably be in fourth.
Oh, no.
How is he not going? Oh, he is going off.
No, I'm not.
Right, this is going to be a good run.
He's going to not finish the run, so we don't know what his time is going to be.
Oh, he's made it through.
He's counter steering for most of that.
I went in way too hot. This bit's tricky, I think.
I think you need to move into rallying next, James.
No, this bit's all
Don't hit
that's
this
that's Callum's corner.
That is immovable, that.
There we go.
4:17.
Yeah,
That's a minute faster than our first practice runs.
Isn't it annoying when you meet someone who's actually really good at something and then they're just way better than you? It was time for our final runs. We'd all finished a couple, but Callum and I were way off James's time. So we were pushing.
It's definitely, I think there's the most time in the tight corners, similar to circuit racing, right?
Yeah, 100%. I don't think we should be using first gear ever, even for the hairpins. I think we should just coast it through in two.
It does seem to pull out nicely, even though it's low in the revs in second. It does seem to go.
Yeah, like here, just hold it second. Yeah, nice. Right,
That was smooth.
here we go. It's motorsport, but it's just completely different to what me and you know.
Like even, the people at the back of the WRC grid would absolutely spank Max or Lewis if they popped in,
Yeah.
some of the most talented drivers, but it's just such a different discipline.
I actually think, do you know what, I think Verstappen in this would actually probably get the hang of it.
Maybe.
Do you know what I mean? Like, he just very adaptable. Alonso as well, I think, would be.
Yeah. What's caution?
Clubhouse bit, it's the clubhouse.
No, not the
Put it in
club.
and keep your foot in it.
Oh, no, 30 seconds. What?
You knew that was happening. I was like, yeah, carry on.
No, it's when you went, what does caution mean? I was like,
Oh, clubhouse.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm annoyed now.
Oh, lovely slide.
that was good.
I'm going flat for the last section.
Oh no, don't do that.
He's got 30 seconds to make up.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, you're still good.
Oh, Scott.
Right, this bit's all flat out.
Apart from the final.
Apart from this bit. Okay,
Don't
here
turn
we
in
go.
too early.
Flat. No.
It's still 18 seconds up on what we've done. Did you do a 4 something before?
He did. Oh yeah, he did. He did a 4:48, I think.
So what would I have done then if I didn't get my 30-second penalty? A 4:32,
Which is solid.
which is all right, but still 15 seconds now. I'm disappointed, frankly.
Right, my turn.
Your turn.
My turn to make the mistakes.
Clubhouse. Clubhouse corner got me. This was my circuit racing getting to me, just pushing too hard at that point. Too careful at the beginning.
Yeah,
Middle bit was quite good.
it was. Yeah.
That's it, you're done.
Did you leave it like that for him on purpose?
You got me.
Killed that Marshall.
He's like, I thought I was in the safest place of the whole stage. He's pushing too hard.
No,
He's
that-
going to have a crash.
Yeah, true.
He's almost crashed at turn 3.
Would you say he's a build up to it kind of driver? Or?
No, he doesn't build up to anything.
In real life, I do.
In what? What do you build up to?
In the caterums.
In the caterums?
Yeah. I wasn't going flat out in testing one.
They called you Lungy McIntyre?
No, they didn't.
It's got an aggressive driving style, isn't it? But I think it's quick though. I think it's going to be a green sector. Oh, what's that bit?
Oh, it's got through.
6/10.
Oh, it's close.
Look at his face a minute there.
Stop it.
This is a good run. Like,
Just remember the clubhouse, remember the caution, Callum. Learn from my mistakes. Son.
right, sector 2 split, 3.4. Okay.
How far was I down at that point? Is a few seconds up?
You were 10 seconds down at the same point, I think. It sounds like a lot, but rallying, I don't think that's that much. Like, or maybe it is. I don't know.
10 seconds is quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
However you frame it. Caution, caution, caution!
Clubhouse. This is the clubhouse.
Here!
Stop it. You're making me break.
Clubhouse!
I know! Well done. Just a couple of hairpins to go. This is a solid run, James.
Mate, this is a good run. This is a good run.
I'm just disappointed in myself. I've let everyone down.
Lift.
Go! Come on, Callum, come on!
Oh, that was everything I've got.
418!
Yeah, I thought that last sector would have been
418.91. Okay, James, the pressure is on.
Right. This is fun. I'm going to get into rally sim driving.
You like it, yeah?
Yeah, not real driving just yet.
Do you notice that Callum's definition of fun is related to how successful he's been
Yeah.
at the racing?
I was enjoying it anyway.
I could win this, so now I think it's really fun.
Yeah.
This is addictive now because I just want to carry on until I get fast. Okay, James, you're up.
Running some of the inside grass.
I've seen him develop, and he's got his grips to where it goes, and now he's using more and more track. He's exploring. It's exactly what you do in circuit racing, actually.
All right. Smoother as well. Can we have a side by side of me frantically flapping my arms everywhere? James not.
He's got a good memory, hasn't he?
Yeah. That was close.
God. Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh, it's fully sent.
He's going to be 5 seconds up.
This bit's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, like switch back, switch back.
My memory's failing me now, though. I don't know where I'm going.
Could you remember it up to this point?
Let's see, why did I
big
break there? Yeah, the first few bits I could, yeah.
I thought that doing a rally game was going to level the playing field,
It
but
hasn't.
actually, I think it's extended it.
Oh no,
Oh!
it's right. It's just about right.
Track limits though.
So in summary, I think that actually, because this is harder than a normal sim.
Oh
please-
my god.
How did you survive that? Yeah, I think you're right. It's harder. It relies more on feel. 409.
Ah!
409.852.
Well done, James. Congratulations.
It's been a pleasure,
Well
fellas.
done.
Well done. Well
done.
done.
Again.
Well done. Till next year.
Yeah.
Till next time, yeah. EA Sports WRC is out now for Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5 and PC, with over 70 vehicles spanning decades of rally history, all 17 locations with some of the longest stages we've ever seen in a rally game, and made by legendary developers Codemasters. You don't want to miss this. Search EA Sports WRC or click the link in description for more information on the game. Thank you very much for watching. Check out this video we did 2 years ago with James, and we'll catch you in the next one.